ME School of Finance, Accounting, and Business presents, the Certificate in Islamic Green and Sustainable Finance. Module 1, Introduction to Green and Sustainable Finance, and its applicability to Sustainable Development Goals. Module 1, Introduction to Green and Sustainable Finance, and its applicability to Sustainable Development Goals. In recent years, the Sustainable Development Goals, SDG, set by the United Nations, UN, have risen on the top of the development agenda, with an emphasis on a partnership approach between the financed and financier. Given the scale of the financial resources required to support the SDGs, coupled with the strain on government budgets, the mobilization of financing through innovative instruments becomes imperative. Islamic finance, through the Maqasid al-Sharia, Islamic moral economy values that are the foundation for Islamic finance, where participatory modes of investment take center stage. Hence, the potential of the use of Islamic finance to support green investments, to finance the SDG agenda, that has been receiving increased attention. This is an emerging niche within the Islamic environmental, social, governance financing arena, where in the recent past issues of a few green sukuk to finance climate-friendly projects, water and sanitation projects, clean energy projects. The rise of ethical social governance, ESG, friendly investors, and investment managers, enhance this trend, who will mobilize the funds for investing in green sustainable projects. It is, in this contextual, melting pot, of ethical social and governance, ESG, investing, that Islamic, moral values-based financial products and, impact investing, where innovative, participatory finance, will fusion to enable funding for green sustainable projects to actualize the SDG. Islamic modes of finance can be the key to the achievement of the SDGs, which will make our world a better place for all its inhabitants. This is because, when we make the earth greener and address the challenge of climate change and building key infrastructure in the least developed countries, the infrastructure to be developed would be like enabling the provision of clean water and decent sanitation and waste disposal systems, ensuring attainable housing is available, enabling sustainable energy sources like wind and solar, creating opportunities in the blue economy, may result in increasing the livelihood of the world's poorest inhabitants and uplift their living standards. These are goals that are congruent with Maqasid al-Sharia. We will discuss how the various concepts of Islamic finance, like mudharaba, musharaka, istina, salam, etc. at the micro level, and sukuk, Islamic bond, at the macro level, can be used to provide solutions to achieving green and SDG objectives. Hence, more research and product development in this area will be taking place in the next few years. Robert Shiller, 2013 Nobel laureate in economics, in his book Finance and the Good Society says, "Finance is not about making money per se. It is a functional science, in that it exists to support other goals, those of the society. The better aligned a society's financial institutions are with its goals and ideals, the stronger and more successful the society will be." Schiller, 2012, 7. Finance is not, and should not be, merely a zero-sum game, but rather an adjunct to, and a means toward a productive life. Schiller, 2012, 104.